Hey guys, sorry. I don't know what, sometimes that just happens with Facebook where I just get booted and it says it's a wireless issue, but I know it's not, so we'll blame it on Facebook. It could totally be a wireless issue though. I just don't like to think that our office has those issues because we try to have really fast internet here. So anyways, I'll wrap it up. I'm gonna try to find a couple more questions really quick, and then I'll just tell you guys the question to be able to enter the giveaway. Hopefully you guys log back in here. Sorry about that. Hello. Yeah, good. Everybody's coming back. Yeah, sorry. All right, I'm just waiting on everybody to kind of like log back in. I don't want you guys to miss the giveaway question. Oh, cool. Already getting more questions. Yeah, the parent console. That's so. You might have missed it, Stephanie, at the beginning, but literally this package right here was at my door right before the live feed, and I'm not going to open it on film, but this is I'm pretty sure, I should probably really look at it, but I'm 99% sure that this is the sample / prototype of our new parent console in here. And there's going to be a really cool twist on our parent consoles that are it's you know, functionally it's going to be a really great parent console, and we have limitations of what we can do and everything in terms of the design, but we tried to make it like simple yet awesome, just like all of our products, right? And make it to where the price isn't going to be outrageous for it, because it kind of defeats the purpose of what it is. But there's going to be kind of a twist to our parent consoles, the ZOE parent consoles, that will basically make it our new version of the wheel caps. So as you guys probably know, we discontinued our wheel caps because they don't fit on our new wheels. And the new wheels really just aren't designed to accommodate wheel caps. So maybe one day we bring that back with like a different wheel design or something, but most likely not. But our parent consoles are gonna kind of be our new little flair that you can add to a stroller. So I'll talk more about that once I actually know for sure that that's exactly what they will be. Let's see. Yeah, sorry you guys keep getting paused. I don't know why it's doing that. Okay, so what I'll do is I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the, I'm getting like comments saying everybody's frozen and stuff. Hopefully you guys can hear me. It says I'm still recording. So here's the question to qualify for this giveaway. And by the way, I announced all three of the open giveaways. If you just go to the comments, that's where we announce those. And then we try to tag the person who actually won. So you definitely want to go look there. Most likely you already know you won if you did. And you probably already saw it because you probably get notifications when I comment in there with ZOE. So either way, that's where we announce the winners, is back in the comments. So to qualify for this giveaway, all you have to do is just comment somewhere in the comments here on this post. Last time I figured out that you cannot respond to my comment while I'm live, okay? We're learning as we go here, but comment in the comments on this post, what's the best day and time, with your time zone preferably, next week to launch the pre-ordering for the 2 new single strollers and the tandem stroller. What would be the best day and time for you? So I know we'll make somebody mad, lots of people mad with the day and time we choose next week, but we always ask this anytime we're gonna do a big launch to hopefully try to make as many people happy as possible with the time. So, and put your time zone so we know, you know, because 9 here is not the same as 9 in LA, right? Yeah. Hey, I just saw one question too while you guys are filling that out. I was just looking at something. Someone asked, are your canopies UV resistant, or is there like a UV rating? And we've gotten this question actually a lot. and I've talked about it in a few videos in the past, but the short answer is that we haven't tested them yet. So all this testing and everything, like even with our weight limits, like certain things, it's a really big investment to test for certain things. So obviously we start with safety and the most important things in priority first. And UV is like up on that list. Like one of those things we're definitely gonna get officially tested for so we can officially give you an answer. There's two things that I always respond to with that is one, we use 600 denier fabric, okay? So it's really, really high-end fabric. It's about as thick as you can get with it still being super comfortable. If you go any more on the durability range, you're starting to get into like ballistic nylon or something, like stuff that they use on suitcases, okay? To make sure they don't tear and everything when they're getting thrown around in the airport. So our fabrics are really, really high end. They shed stains like crazy and liquids and all kinds of stuff. They clean up really, really easily, and they're also super duper comfortable, and they show the color really, really well because they're not cheap fabrics, okay? That's all I can say officially about our fabrics, but one thing I always love to challenge you to do is any stroller that says their canopy is UV rated or anything to do with sun protection, look at the details, okay? Most of the time, I personally have seen that, and then I go and I look at the canopy, because what you want to do is you want to look under the canopy, right? And there are some higher end strollers that straight up, they have like this whole sun shield on the inside, okay? And maybe that's something ZOE does in the future. It's totally within our capabilities, okay? But most of the time, what you'll see is their big old canopy, you know, the thing that flips out here. It's like half the size of our little flip out, and it is silver, okay? And it looks like it's a sun shield, right? And if you look, that's the only part of the canopy that has UV protection. If you look under, there's no UV protection that's visible, at least, okay? So I'm not gonna name names, I'm not gonna point fingers or anything like that, but there's certain things in this world and in the baby industry, it's everywhere, that are almost like marketing ploys. And so we're never going to put a little strip here and say our canopies have, you know, SPF 50 or something, and it's really just that strip. If we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it right. We'll get the whole thing done. We'll give you the exact rating. We'll be completely transparent as parents, from our family to yours. So it's one of those things that makes me so frustrated when I see it on certain strollers, because I mean, the sun's usually coming from up here. It's not just coming from this one little spot, right? So just watch out, you know, when you look at that one particular feature out there. It's something I kind of like warn friends and family and other people about. You just definitely want to make sure it's for real. All right, I'm looking through. Yeah, anybody who's joining right now, just saw a comment, just asking about what you do to enter the giveaway. If you just tell me the best day and time next week to launch our new single strollers and our tandem stroller for pre-sale, to actually start the pre-ordering, what day and time, including your time zone, that will enter you into the giveaway automatically. I always say it's totally not required, but it's so appreciated if you guys can like our page on Facebook, follow us on Instagram, and please tag people in the comments, share it on your timeline. The last thing we want to do is bug a bunch of people who don't care about strollers or baby products, but most of you guys are like us, and most of our friends are, you know, on social media are either same age, have kids, or they're, you know, I mean, some of them are nannies, some of them are grandparents, caregivers, whatever it may be, but most people are somewhat related to a child or a parent that could possibly be interested in ZOE. So it's not as bothersome as some other things you may share on your timeline, right? But yeah, if you could like us, follow us, tag, share, not required, but so appreciated. We're a small family-owned company. We're competing with, you know, companies that have hundreds of millions of dollars in revenue, huge corporate boards, and millions of dollars of backing. We don't have that, and the only way we compete is by creating awesome products and sharing them. And you guys are like such an important part of that. So anything you can do to help us, just from our family to yours, it's, you know, we're just normal people, family with ideas, and pretty much everything in terms of like the explosion of the brand has been because of you guys. So, all right, cool guys. I think everybody for the most part knows, enter the giveaway. Just give me the best day and time next week with your time zone to launch pre-ordering for our new single strollers, the XL1 Best V2, the XLC Best V2, and the tandem stroller in all its glory. All right, thanks guys, thanks for tuning in, and we'll probably announce the winner, I don't know, Monday or Tuesday, something like that. So don't get mad if it takes till Wednesday. We'll get it announced though. Thanks so much for your support.